Welcome back to the I'm Just Saying podcast. We got the usual crew back. Nico, Bobby, Sean.
It feel good to be back, my boys.
Facts.
Crazy for MVP.
So we damn near a month and a half, 2 months into the fucking season now. It feel like
A quarter in the season.
Yep.
20 games in.
Mm-hmm.
Like what's the first thing that just like jump out to y'all immediately so far in the season?
Well, for me, I'll just say it's kind of a toss-up. That's the first thing that, like, this one of the few seasons where we legit don't know who will even be in the playoffs. Like the East, I wouldn't say the East deep, but it's spread out more, and it always be spread out for the West. So like I don't know who go even be in the play-in for neither side. Like this a toss-up here for me. That's the first thing I would say.
Well, for me, immediately, the first thing pop up for me is I'm shocked by the fucking Warriors.
Is you really shocked though?
I am extremely shocked because I'm not gonna lie. I'm riding down with my boy Steph, but I had no faith in this squad after what I seen in that playing game. And like, yeah, they got rid of all the G League players that they had and got him some real professionals now. But I ain't think that talent level was gonna be that much of a difference. And low key, it's not. But he got smarter players around him because now he got players who know how to hoop, and it's a major difference now. Because now they look like a whole different team. And then I definitely didn't expect them to be number one in the West by a country mile. It's them and the Suns right now. And if you look at the ranking, it's the Jazz. And then after that, it's like a major gap between the rest of the team.
Yeah. As of right now, the Suns ahead of them. They got the same record, though. They're both 18-3, but the Suns ahead of them.
They just
change tomorrow when the Warriors spank their ass. That'll change tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
See, I always had faith in them. I had faith in them last year. It tripped me out if they played that bad, but it's time, bro. Time together. And the main thing is Jordan Poole way better. Steph Curry got a guy that could get some points. Draymond Green know exactly how to get certain players to go. So like they got a well put together team. It ain't too different than last year, just a few pieces, but you're right though. They got more professional basketball players on their team now.
But I will say they still got the same weakness though. If Steph Curry can't cook, they offense gets stagnant.
Yeah, they not perfect.
They are about to get Clay back, so
see, and that's the good thing about it because now they can afford shit like that. Because like the game versus the Suns, Steph couldn't get going. They low key should have got blown out, but Jordan Poole went on that he was cooking.
That boy a fucking demon. I like.
But the thing with Jordan Poole is he inconsistent to me.
He's still young
because he had 16 in the first quarter, and then was quiet until the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
But see, that's why I say when Clay come back, all that changed because that's low key.
Everything changed.
Low key, you can't guard Steph the way they been all that boxing one, double teams from half court. You can no longer do that. Because all they're going to do now is just throw it to the next person, swing that bitch to Clay because he's going to be open. Now you got to play man-to-man. Now you can guard Steph the same way they be guarding Dame, KD with one-on-one, no doubles. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
They got defense off the bench, too, but they got the nigga Andrew Wiggins putting up a little quiet 19, 20 points with them, too. Like, he hooping, playing defense. Gary Payton Jr., locking up off the bench.
And he is
you know what he do.
God.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they got a nice...
Yo, he his daddy's son, shorty.
Oh, it's no doubt about it, man.
His daddy's son.
But they had defense last year, though. They had like I think the fourth best defense last year, but they had the 26th worst offense last year, though. That was their problem. They couldn't. If Steph had to go for 40 for them to have a winning chance. But see now, shoot, they win no matter what he do.
I think they back. I think they back the same Warrior squad. It's just the NBA better.
I'm real 2015 vibes from them, man.
I was about to say it's 2015, not 2016 though. It's 2015.
2015, yeah. Because they deep as fuck, and that was always their strength. They had Steph and Clay, and then they was deep.
They had a starting lineup coming off the bench.
Basically, yeah.
They kind of do again now.
Yeah, Otto Porter, did they have the EuroLeague MVP? I forgot his name.
He
Bielitsa.
came from Sacramento. Yeah,
Yeah, they got him. Gary
I like
Payton
the dude, the
Jr.
mini Draymond Green,
They got
Toscado,
Iggy back.
Iggy.
Yeah,
The dude that played last year's name, hold on, what's dude name?
Who wants Toscano Anderson?
Yes, him. He don't even get to play like that no more.
see, because I don't like him because he turnover prone. That's why he don't play.
Man, who on the Warriors not turnover prone?
He had 6 turnovers by himself yesterday.
Honestly, though, he got a point. Sean got a point, though. Who on their team not turnover prone?
It's like the gift and the curse of their offense. They're gonna have a lot of possessions, which in turn is gonna equal more turnovers. But they can afford them turnovers because they can score so well.
And their defense.
I think it's their defense. They defense. Everybody on that squad play defense. Everybody.
While we on the subject of the Warriors, can we talk about how Andrew Wiggins' career basically then got saved by going there? I don't think they should get rid of him no more. I don't either.
I wouldn't say it got saved. He was a stud regardless.
No,
we can't say he got saved. He was averaging 20 points.
That's a bad word. Like
I thought was saying
I think he got a shift in mentality. He got a shift in mentality.
I don't think so. I think he's the same player. He's just in a winter environment, so now it matters more.
I think his mentality a little different too, though, bro. Like he came to last year and took the challenge to guard the best player, and he did his thing.
He used to want to play no defense, bro.
Like he legit took that. But when you got a nigga like Draymond, like nigga, you guarding LeBron.
But he was doing that on the Timberwolves.
But
it didn't matter because they wouldn't.
He wasn't on shit though. He wasn't on nothing though. Like niggas will bust his ass. Like he a legit defending that. Like it's mentality, bro. It's he know like I ain't really got to score. I want to win, so I'm gonna just play defense. Think about a nigga that score
anyway because he's still getting it.
Yeah, but niggas that score don't want to just go play defense and fuck it. I'm gonna let this nigga get all the points, but I'm gonna play defense. He took that challenge.
So I think it's the same thing. It just means more now because now they're actually winning. Mm-hmm. And plus he's not required to score now. It'll be nice if he could, but like it's the pressure is off him now. Because low key, Jordan Poole took his role from last year, which was the secondary scorer. That's Jordan Poole now.
Yeah, for sure.
So now the pressure also now he low key can just hoop. And I think he one of them players where he need pressure off of him.
All right, we Chicago niggas though. So what about the Bulls, man? How y'all feeling?
Let's go. This is one I'm waiting on right here. I got Bulls all the fucking way. We didn't beat every contender out the East. We beat them already, except the Bucks because we ain't seen them.
And then we lost to the Rockets.
See, that's the thing. I was just talking about this in the group chat. We beat all the teams that we shouldn't be beating, but we lose to all these weak ass teams. That tells me they playing down to their competition.
That's where coaching come in. Fire Billy Donovan. Fuck his coach of the month.
But the Bulls, and I got a hot take for you, and this is just for Nico because I know he loves Zach LaVine. DeMar DeRozan, our best player right now.
Oh, stop it.
No, sir. That's our best player right now.
Zach LaVine got a thumb injury that he gonna deal with for the whole year.
Oh my God.
Don't act like that's not legit, bro. Like that's just not an important part of your body as a basketball player or some shit. It's just a thumb. He don't need it.
I knew y'all was gonna say some bullshit, man.
I don't think he's the best player. He's the most productive. He's being the most productive right now. That's it.
I've watched every Bulls game this year. When the game get out of hand, they throw that bitch to DeMar. He comes save today. He leads the league right now, fourth quarter score.
That's cool, man. Look,
hey, you know where I stand on DeRozan. Show me in the fucking playoffs.
Yeah, show me in the playoffs.
He just running to fucking LeBron.
Hey, ain't no running into LeBron this year, so ain't gonna be no excuse.
Every one of his postseason runs ended to LeBron. Every single one. You can't blame on him. That's fucking LeBron.
Yes, I can. Imagine losing to LeBron. Couldn't be me. Nah, but his mid-range is fucking deadly, bro. We need shit like that. When the game slow down, though, that's why I think they go to him more, because he can score closer to the basket, whereas Zach got to rely more on a jump shot. more often
He
than
a
not.
half court scorer. That's what they need.
Yes.
DeMar is a playoff scorer, which means when the game slow down and everybody's scared to shoot, he say, "Whatever, it's my time." That's what they needed. He got that role John Salmons used to have with the Bulls, like in the mid 2000s.
Damn, John Salmons though. That's
I'm
what
not saying he is, but I'm saying it's that role. Remember John Salmons? He'd be huff as hell the whole game. Winning time, all of a sudden, he the go-to player. And he was clutch all the time. DeMar got the same role.
So y'all think the Bulls got a genuine shot at going to the finals this year? Conference
I got
finals.
Bulls
I ain't gonna
all-
say that high. At least conference finals.
I feel like the only team that can beat the Bulls is the Bucks because we ain't got nobody to guard Giannis.
Yeah, I'm
I
sensing
think
a
the
common
Bulls
thing.
losing in the first round, no matter who we go against.
Hell no.
Cause it's man.
We play
It's
Charlotte, we bust that
sucks.
ass. We play Atlanta, we bust that ass. We play Indiana, we bust that ass. We play Washington, we bust that ass. We play the Knicks, we bust that ass.
No, see, look, I think Washington will bust our ass. I think Indiana will bust our ass. Washington no. Indiana, I think they'll bust our ass. They too big. I think they will bust our ass, and they got the guards and the wings to play us. I think, don't get me wrong, they not better than us, bro, but it's the playoff. Shit change. And we a team that ain't been to the playoffs. Zach never been there. Shit, Lonzo ain't been there. It's like,
Vooch and
and we
DeMar have,
small.
though.
They have, yeah. Vooch, they've been getting his ass knocked out every year in the first round. And DeMar DeRozan, we know what he doing in the playoff. So think about it, bro. Like Sean, like we say, can DeMar DeRozan show up in the playoffs? Say he don't show up, like he don't
Yeah,
do.
that's tough then. That
And
ain't
we
then
go
we
against
not
the Knicks, and they defense just Tom Thibodeau put a postseason defense together and beat us 4-2. Say we go up against Atlanta, the Heat. Fucking,
I don't want no smoke with the Heat in the first round. Chill out.
that's what I'm saying. Like we could be 4-5, shit like that. Like look how deep the East is. Like how you say, I say it's more spread out. Look, we could go against a team in the first round and fuck around lose. I would hope we do, but I think our ceiling basically really the second round this year. We not ready. It take time, bro. Get better.
I wasn't saying like they was going to the finals this year. That's not what I expect. Like I do know that the shit take time, but I'm not accepting no first round exit. That shit over with.
I'm not either, but I can see it. It happens. Teams that's building on their success, that first year they get to the playoffs and just it's just not for them. They don't be ready. But I think we a team that could surprise motherfuckers. I will say that. If DeMar DeRozan hoop, we getting out the first round.
Man, y'all tweaking, G. It ain't nobody stopping.
I still got Brooklyn going to the finals. I don't care.
Yeah, I got Brooklyn, Milwaukee up there. Like that's
Brooklyn couldn't even.
I got Brooklyn or Miami.
Bro, this the regular season, my boy. We 20 games in.
Right, and Brooklyn's still right at the top of the conference.
Brooklyn is the top.
They ain't beat nobody. They feasted on huff ass teams. They. Let me hold on. I got a stat.
That's the season about, bro.
I got a stat. Hold on.
Play who in front of you, man.
Here we go. They 2-9 versus teams over 500 right now.
How they 2-9 against anybody and they only got 6 losses?
Yeah, I'm reading. Hold on. I'm talking.
Right. What you talking about?
No, that's for the Lakers. That's the Lakers.
Right.
That's the Lakers.
Speaking of them bum ass niggas, don't even get me started on them.
I think they gonna be okay though, y'all. They gonna be all right.
Nah, they done for.
They over with, man. That shit.
It ain't a guarantee that they win no championship, but I think they gonna hit a stride.
That shit over.
Yeah, they look worse than what I thought.
Man, they gonna fuck around and bump into the Warriors in the first round and go their ass right home.
Hey, I ain't counting out LeBron James, bro. I know how his teams be. Like
they have slow regular LeBron James and then having LeBron James with Russell Westbrook.
See, and that's the major difference.
I'm still ain't getting up on my boys yet. We have a long season, so we 20 games in, so I want to see more. I think the Lakers could still turn it around because they got great players over there, man. They just they need another coach. They're another team, prime example that need another coach, in my opinion. Frank Vogel is not it.
Hey, I just noticed something funny. I'm looking at the standings and shit. The Trailblazers are 10-1 at home and 1-10 on the road. I don't know why that just cracked me up. I mean,
They
you can't
always
beat
been
them
like that,
niggas
though.
at home, but they can't win on the road neither.
Yeah, they was always like that.
That's crazy. Like exact opposite records and shit though. That shit is crazy to me. So aside from like the Warriors and the Bulls, like the top teams, is there any like other team or specific players that's like you like, whoa, where did this shit come from?
The Suns.
Like you could see them like making a stride. You say the Suns.
Yeah, because when I said, I think last episode I told you I ain't believing the Suns. I thought they was a product of the injuries. But they shut me up. Chris Paul
17 in
enough.
a row would do that, huh?
Yeah, I can't. I take it all back. I was wrong. They for real. They've been dogging motherfuckers. They taking all this shit personal.
Yeah.
I like how Cleveland look. They ain't gonna make the playoffs, but they improved. They showing me that they like Evan Mobley tough. Like he tough. He changed. He affect the game in a lot of ways. He play. They got a chance to low key beat any like normal mid level pack team. That nigga.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like if the
I
playoffs
agree with
started
that.
today, they'll be playing the Wizards. You think they'll beat them?
I think they
Nope,
would get them
because the
some
Wizards
goal.
nice. The Wizards nice. I like them.
I think they would get them some goal because they wouldn't have nobody to stick Evan Mobley.
Wizards got LeBron's leftovers, and they over there hooping.
Yeah, they hooping. I like them too, bro. I like them too. But I think it's like I think Evan Mobley gonna be one of them ones. He gonna be one of the best power forwards in the league. And when you got a nigga who top 10 in the league, that's damn near the best player on the floor. He play like he young right now, but get him 2-3 years, he go be in that mix, bro. The nigga play defense, score, rebound, shoot, put the ball on the floor, could get his own bucket. Like he gonna be a nice 2010 and like three like KG on some KG Chris Bosh mode.
He damn near rookie of the year.
Damn near, yeah, for real. Okay. He the only one that's probably that's and got a chance to make the playoffs out the top rookies.
Actually, he is rookie of the year. He gotta be.
He gotta be. Who else you gonna
Yeah,
pick?
I was about to say it's
Scotty Barnes, maybe, I guess.
Scotty Barnes hooping.
He is, but they ain't on nothing though.
They in like the same boat. They like the same boat. I think they record's probably pretty similar. The Raptors are 10-13, the Cavs 12-10.
They making no playoffs. I think the Cavs will make a play-in spot. I don't believe in no Raptors. Raptors ain't on shit. I like Scotty though.
Right, Mobley averaging 14, 8 and 2. And Scotty Barnes, let's see what he averaged. And he putting up 15, 8 and 3.
Shit, they the same. Shit.
Yeah.
It probably do just come down to which one of y'all niggas make the playoffs.
If they both don't make the playoffs and they stay like this,
they
probably
go
go
Mobley because he was a higher pick.
Yep.
Scotty Barnes' numbers are a little better than his.
Or who got more wins?
They both look nice though. Both got decent shooting percentages. 48, 49%, 35, 34 from deep, 77, 73 from the field. They both looking decent though. Scotty Barnes, I like the Raptors.
His ass an old school player, bro. He just goes straight up in the paint. Don't get no fuck who right there.
Who you talking about?
Scotty Barnes' ass. He go head down and then just jump at your chest and put you in the fucking basket. I love that shit. Y'all know what I'm finna talk about though, man. Minnesota surprised me. They look real good. I ain't expecting them to make the playoffs and no shit this year, but I like the progress they making.
They still some fucking bombs. I'm just playing. They decent.
They compete now, man.
They got a big 3 20-point score.
Man, I just watched D'Angelo Russell go fucking crazy, man, against Philly.
He got it. He got 3.
They cheated.
Yo, D-Lo don't get it?
No.
What?
Weekend.
No.
What the fuck? You don't like D-Lo?
We don't support snitches on this podcast.
Don't get me. That nigga
to do with me, shorty.
That shit to do with me.
That's his life.
Shit. We don't support snitches.
Man, Anthony Edwards is that deal, shorty.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. He got next. I love him.
Yeah.
He a dog, and he ain't got no weaknesses. He one of them few complete ass players.
Yes. And he got defense too.
That's why I say he ain't got no weakness.
He can do everything, and he got D, man. You don't see a lot of them niggas no more. They either good on D or good on O.
His flaw is just he take bad shots.
Yeah, and you get better with that shit as you get experience.
He don't take bad shots. He take young shots. That's all. Because he a young player. He don't know no
he a
better.
young player. He a young player. And honestly, they need him to. They need him to.
Yeah.
So, but that's his. That I would say that'd be his flaw right now. He take young or dumb shots, and he turn the ball over. But all great players don't turn the ball over. He ain't Russell Westbrook.
You gonna turn that bitch over?
Yeah, he not Russell Westbrook with that bitch. So
yes.
Ain't nobody Westbrook
taking shots at Westbrook.
James Harden be turning that bitch over like Westbrook too,
Yeah.
but Westbrook do dumb ass turnovers.
James Harden, the way he played like point guard, it remind me of a nigga playing 2K with randoms. Like,
yeah,
he expecting everybody on his team to think like he thinking, but they not as smart as him. So he'll throw some shit. It'll be the right pass, but the motherfucker won't be ready for it. And then he'll just be like, yo, what the fuck? He was wide open. That's how I see. That's why his turnovers come from, a lot of them.
That, and he be flopping to get calls.
Yeah, he got to
because
get
they
out of that shit.
And because they changed the rule.
Yeah. we can talk about
it. Go ahead.
That's all you, man. So allegedly the rule changes have negatively affect. Oh, nerf. Yeah, that's the word you use.
Yep.
Nerf. Like fucking video game characters. Nerf.
They didn't patch James Harden.
Damn, they dropped a hot fix on James Harden, huh?
Hey, okay.
Damn, a 20 gig update.
I got a stat. I'll read it for right now. Last year, he was shooting 9 free throws a game. Now he only shooting 3. When you watch him play, every game when he drive, he be having the layup right there. But he want to hook you. He want to fill his arms. They not calling at this shit. And he the poster boy for it.
Now his numbers for free throws getting back though. They getting back. Like it's kind of. I think it's back close to what it was last year. His ass his numbers going up. But go ahead, keep going what you were saying.
Yeah, but he got a long way to go because right now he's shooting. I think he just made 40%.
What, from the field?
Yeah, if you look at it,
he's shooting 41%. I'm looking at his numbers now. He's shooting 41%. But he back to the free throws. He shot 7.3 attempts free throw line last year. He's shooting 7 now. But early in the year, no, his ass wasn't getting nothing.
I gotta see, man.
Gonna adjust, man. I just give him time. I think James Harden will be all right. He just needs to adjust.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I also think he out of shape though.
Yeah, he getting back though. He 20 games in, he getting back. He averaging 21, 8, and 9 right now. Like 21, 8, and 9. And we saying that he not playing that good. Like the man damn near averaging a triple double. Like,
but see, we say he ain't playing good because you got to think about what the Nets expecting from him.
Right. That's true. Like, yeah, it's definitely a different expectation from him.
Because like, don't get me wrong. Like despite how he's shooting, he's still giving you 20 and 10. Mm-hmm. And 20 and 10, you just don't sneeze at 20 and 10. So like, I'm not taking nothing away from that. But that's not what they wanted from him. They wanted 26.
36.
Yeah. Right. They wanted about 25 to 30 and 10 assists. He giving them 20.
They needed that much. Well, they probably did.
No, you needed that because Kyrie gone.
Now you got
it. Now they need 30.
Yeah, you needed that.
Yes, they could use a quick 30 now.
But now I'm not even gonna say that. I don't even think they need 30 out of him. They really just need they need him to play how he playing now and shoot better. 23,
30, basically.
Yeah, 23, 10, and 8, and let KD get them 30. Y'all in the game every night.
No, they need 30. No, the other day, KD played 44 minutes.
Fucking defense.
Yeah, bro, they need defense.
Hey, defense is, bro. That shit is gross to watch.
What did y'all expect, though?
Yeah, but their team trash, honestly, bro. Their team ain't good.
It's really not. It's just Kevin Durant and James Harden is the Marcus Aldridge.
And they have a few nice role players. Patty Mills, LaMarcus Aldridge, Blake Griffin playing fucking horrible. Paul Millsap, Joe Harris out like 4 to 6 weeks. That's it. Like, that's it.
Bembry been good for them, too.
I've always liked Bembry, though. But he ain't.
They the same team for last year, though. Because I told y'all last year, they not trying to get no shot. They trying to outscore you. They 7 seconds or less.
Yeah, they Steve Nash as fuck right now.
And then ain't Mike D'Antoni their assistant coach, too?
I don't know if he stepped down, but yeah, he was over there. He was over there. And Amari Stoudemire over there like a player development coach.
That's
They
what I'm
got their
saying.
whole Phoenix staff.
Is Sean Marion on his way too?
That'd be
Fucking
funny.
Joe Johnson and Boris Diaw or some shit. Just get a whole Suns team a job. Eesh.
No, but the Nets done though. The other day I was watching the game. KD had to play 44 minutes for them just to have a chance, and this is the beginning of the season.
I don't think they done, bro. That's honestly the best time for you to be playing them big, huge ass minutes. And then we go calm it down once the team get healthy, bro. They missing players. So once niggas come back, when they figure out what they gonna do with Kyrie Irving, bro. What if Kyrie Irving just say, "I'm gonna go get a vaccine," and boom,
everything changes.
Yeah, everything changed, bro. Like it's 20 games in. I know that them niggas playoff time. Man, it's on, bro. I don't want to go against James Harden and Kevin Durant.
I do. Because ain't none of them niggas playing defense.
Shit, but
get cooked.
Whoever you get, I don't care who you get. Whoever you got on your team can't outscore them too.
All right, so before we forget, besides James Harden, like who else was quote unquote nerfed by the rule changes?
Trey.
Besides Harden, I was about to say Trey, Luka.
I was just gonna say Luka a little.
Damian Lillard, especially if you look at his numbers, he fell off a fucking cliff. Although you could argue that he probably tanking to get out of Portland, but
man,
you could also count
to go. He could have left this fucking off season. Wasn't nobody stopping him.
He down, bro. He shot 7 free throw attempts last year, and he's shooting 4.5 now.
Mm-hmm. And then look at his numbers too. His shot attempts are down. His free throws are down.
He shoots 30% from 3. 30.
Yeah.
39% from the field.
Remember when people was trying to say he was just as good as Steph?
Get
the fuck out of here with that, man. Don't you ever. Y'all like it? Like
I love it. I love it.
I love it because it brought back defense. It's cool to play defense now. Niggas
like
can strap up now. And right, that flop. I hated that flopping shit because you couldn't defend nobody.
Niggas guarding James Harden with their hands behind their back and still getting called for fouls. Like, come on, bro. No. How the fuck am I? Ref, my hands are behind my back and I'm still. Come on, bro. Don't make sense to me.
They brought back defense.
Do now is start calling traveling, and we going somewhere.
They ain't calling travels because if you call travels, a lot of these signature moves gonna be gone. Them setbacks.
Oh, that and carrying. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Now, if they did that, James Harden went from 36 to like 14, if that. Talking about, hey, they don't call it. It's not a travel, bro. That step back is a fucking travel. I don't care what nobody say. Fuck, you gonna stand still, and just decide? All right, I'm gonna step back now. Get the fuck on with that. I don't care what the NBA say. You do that shit on the street, we'll beat your ass if you don't give us that. That nigga be dribbling, stop, look you dead in your eye for like 2 seconds. But all right, I'm gonna go back now.
I think one of them, like one of his step backs, is a travel. Like that you stop and then just step back shit. Yeah, but one of the step back that everybody do is not a travel, bro. It's you got 2 steps when you gather. It's just, bro, honestly, it's just a manipulation of the rules. Like the rule is every dribble you have 2 steps. Like every gather you have 2 steps. So it's just niggas manipulating the rules. Technically, it's not a travel. But we know, like in the street, like you said, in the streets, man, you go get a ball up, man. Y'all ass, you cheating. You cheating.
I remember they then used to call travel when LeBron used to do the damn crab dribble. That shit used to fuck my head up, man.
Yeah, I remember that.
So you gonna stop and take 13 steps?
He was blue too. Together. Yeah, I remember that because he was blue.
All right, so who y'all got as front runner for MVP right now? Bobby.
Yeah. All right. Don't ask me those stupid ass questions, man. You know what time it is.
No question is stuff. Yeah, no question.
No,
that kind of made that real easy.
No dark horse.
It's always dark horses because
who's even in the race with him? Who's in the race with him? Like
it's Steph shit to lose right now. If the Warriors be the number 1 team in the league, number 1 team in the West, Steph Curry's winning it. Yeah. But if they drop and they're gonna hit a skid, it's just how long the skid gonna be. If they be a 4th or 5th seed, that's when we could talk about Giannis. We could talk about Luka.
I'm saying
It's
right
just-
now, who would y'all top three? Well, the other
right
two,
now,
aside from Steph, like who
right now, I would say Steph. I would say DeMar DeRozan, and I would say Kevin Durant. That's top three right now for me. And then Chris Paul will be four.
Damn, you hated DeMar DeRozan. You've come along.
I'm just saying he in the MVP race right now, bro. He
Weren't
putting
you
up
mad
great
when we
numbers.
signed him?
Yeah, I was mad.
Yes, he was.
I was
Yes,
mad.
he was.
Yes.
Yes, he
I'm
was.
still mad, bro. I'm still mad. I like how we playing, but I still feel the same way. I don't want to go to the playoffs and lose. I don't want to go to the playoffs and lose for 3 years, bro. And then after the third year, DeMar DeRozan a 15-point score, and we haven't got no draft picks, and our team just got older. I don't want that. I wanted us to get a little more talent. Like I wanted us to have one more year when we was in the lottery, get us a power forward, and then boom,
We
we
was gonna
go.
lose Zach if that shit happened.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, we get somebody in free agency, but him and DeMar DeRozan are tied, really. Zach LaVine and DeMar, because they numbers really the same. So he in the mix too, but DeMar DeRozan, KD, Steph. But it's Steph by a long shot.
Bobby, I know it's gonna be hard for you to say another name besides Stephen Curry. Like,
I got you. I got Steph first. I got Wardell second, and I got Steph Curry third.
oh my god,
Who?
this motherfucker here, man.
Who?
He just gave you 3 Steph Currys, my nigga. That's what just happened.
Say?
I said Steph Curry first, Wardell, Steph Curry second, and then Steph Curry is third. Because it's no one else you could pick.
Yeah, there's nobody you could pick over him right
Because
now.
I give you 3 reasons. 1, nobody had him here. 2, even though they improved the roster, they still shouldn't be this good. And 3, they doing all this without Clay. So when Clay come back, it's a wrap. He the MVP. The only question is if he stay healthy, will he win it? Another unanimous one.
Yeah,
If he win another unanimous, he top 10 all time.
He already top 10 all
If
time.
he won another unanimous, he the number 1 point guard to ever do it.
It was one more thing I wanted to ask about, like, so far in the season. So based on what y'all have seen so far, what team you think desperately, or I'm not say desperately, like the most, like mostly needs to make a move at the deadline? Like, who needs to do that the most?
Like beat championship contenders?
Yeah.
Everybody gonna say the Lakers. I don't say the Lakers though. Bobby, you go ahead.
The Nuggets. They the same team as they legit the same team as last year, and they was what the 3rd seed last year. I think right now they the 10th seed right now, and everybody healthy minus old boy who just went down last week.
Porter just got hurt.
Yeah,
he
went
out
down
for the
last
year.
week.
He out for the year. They ass over with.
Yeah,
Free
Yeah,
ball.
they need
So unless Jamal Murray coming back sooner than they say,
He come
they
back.
need to make some moves because they look keep it disappointing me, and this the nigga y'all get MVP to.
He hooped last year. He deserved it.
I don't think so. They gave it to him because he was the only All-Star that they didn't miss no games.
Yeah, you
That's
100% right, my boy. Because if Embiid don't miss games, he MVP.
Exactly, because that's who was the real MVP. Either him or Steph, but I didn't.
I'd say Dallas need to make a move, man. Dallas look like the same team that's gonna lose in Game 7 to the Clippers for 3 years in a row or some shit like that. Like it can't just be Luka, man. They need to make a move. I don't know what it's gonna be, but they need another. I don't know if it's another creator they need because Jalen Brunson looking good. He played decent with them, but they need another guy. They need to make a big 3. They need to get another dude.
They need a clamp guard too.
Yeah,
I was about to say, Man's been decent to me because that coaching chain worked wonders to me. It's just they didn't got no defense. That's all that is.
I kind of like Rick Carlisle better with them, but
No,
I like Jason Kidd too. I like Jason Kidd too.
I was I like Jason Kidd because he actually got Porzingis actually doing something now.
He got Porzingis playing a little better though. Yeah,
Porzingis has got right back hurt too.
I know.
That's tough.
and I like he making Jalen Brunson better. Jalen Brunson was decent last year, but he a little better. But I just know like when it comes to the playoffs, they need another dude. But they look good. They looked good last year. They handle their business, bro. They beat weak teams and they beat the good teams that's on their level. Like they're a nice middle of the road team, but they need another player. Like it's not gonna work.
They remind me of them old LeBron Cavs teams where you
Yeah.
knew no matter what they did in the regular season, you knew at the end of the day when the playoffs started, it's LeBron or bust.
Yeah, Luka got to score 40.
Right. And like like I said, I like the Mavs now because they developing other players, so they won't be so heavily dependent on Luka. But still, at the end of the day, I feel like they still gonna at the end of the day when the playoffs start, it's gonna be Luka or bust. He's gonna have to have 40, 17, and 12 for them to win games.
Damn.
But he
But
looked
that-
so good with them, man. He looked great.
That's what he was doing last year, though. Remember, he had a game versus the Mavs. We had like 47, 17, and 12.
Yeah, and they lost.
Yeah, I was about to say they lost that
I
game,
was
but
just thinking about this. Like he was put up historical fucking numbers in L's, shorty. That's crazy.
yeah.
Unless a motherfucker, but man, get me up out of here. I'm gone.
Bro, I watched the game like the other day. Like he just still like amazed me, man. That nigga Luka Doncic amazed me. I can't wait to see him like year 8. Like the man got it on the string. Ain't nobody rushing him. He could shoot that bitch, put you in a cup, pass that bitch. Like that nigga.
LaMelo gonna be going at it in the finals. Facts.
Yeah, my boy LaMelo look good. The Hornets, I love them.
Hey, I just watched him. He put Giannis to the limit, nigga. LaMelo coming, G.
That motherfucker
Oh.
swap jerseys. That shit had cracked me up.
Motherfucker know he can hoop, bro. That little nigga, he a
Giannis, that was
demon.
respect. Giannis was like, "Oh yeah, you got it, shorty. You got it."
Your brother ain't shit, but you
LaMelo
you go to work.
Truth, man. It always seemed to be like the youngest tend to be the best out the group. Usually, not always.
I always loved that little nigga, man. He just got the ball on the fucking string. I love my players who got that bitch on the string and just hoop.
And his floater might be the most unguardable because it's so irky jerky. It don't look like he about to shoot a fucking floater. It looked like he about to do another dribble move, and he'll just throw that bitch up from damn near the 3-point line.
I was just gonna say a step in the 3-point line, he floating that bitch.
You like what the fuck, net?
He a nigga that's gonna average like 28 every year when he get older.
Man, LaMelo gonna put on some strength, and it's gonna be over for niggas. I'm telling you, when he gets full NBA body, it's over with.
Yeah, I was about to say because he ain't even got his NBA body yet. That's the crazy part.
Yo, no, he don't. Yeah, like him and Luka both. Like I wanted like year 8. Cause what we in with Luka now? Year 4? Yeah, we in year 4 with Luka. But like year 8, both of them. Like man, they gonna be the faces of the league with Ja Morant.
You think Ja Morant gonna be one of the faces? I don't know.
Look what he doing this year.
I think Ja Morant gonna end up on the Damian Lillard tier.
That's what I think too.
I hear that. But that little nigga, I
love Ja Morant. He still, to me, should have been the number 1 pick that year.
Yeah, he kind of looking like it. He kind of looking like it because Zion hurt. Because bro, we can't discredit Zion. Zion fucking.
I just always thought Ja was better.
The nigga Zion averaged 28 all dunks. That nigga shot, I think, 70% last year. What was this nigga shooting percentage last year? I'm finna look it up. The nigga shot, I think, like 68 to 70% last year. Like, how do you stop that? No, it wasn't that much. He shot 60%. As a 6'6" nigga, he shot 60% from the field, bro. How? 27 points a game. Like, he's special. Come on. That nigga special.
He got to get on the court, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. He got to get on the court.
Bad boy, come on, Tubby.
Yeah, he got to be on the court. But 60%? Who's done that? That's DeAndre Jordan, bro.
They say that man weighs 315 pounds right now.
That's why he hurt.
Lord.
That's why that nigga hurt, man. His ass too big. And bro, the nigga Ja averaging 24, 5, and 6.8. Them numbers. That's nice. He ain't going through the shit that Damian Lillard going through.
Nope, not at all.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he hooping. And he carry his team. We didn't see him carry his team to the plays. Well, to the play-ins.
Hey, he got there. That's all that matters. I don't care how you do it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think he gonna be one of them ones. Think about him year 8. When he out here averaging Russell Westbrook numbers.
Don't give him a Westbrook curse, please.
Man, Westbrook, man. I hear what niggas be saying about Westbrook, but man, Westbrook is a top 70. 75 anniversary.
I don't think it's 50 players better than Westbrook in history, but still.
Yeah, he be tweaking.
Yeah, it's something to be said. Like, he got IQ, but at the same time, it's like he got IQ and he don't at the same time, basically. Like, he smart
make
as
dumbass plays,
game, but then he just do stupid shit.
Yeah.
So y'all ready for the brand new segment?
Oh shit.
Nothing crazy. We gonna call this real shit or bullshit. I'm gonna throw y'all some rapid fire topics. Y'all try to, keep y'all answers about them short and straight to the point. Cause I just want to get through them. We're gonna start it with only a few this time, until we get used to the shit though. So for the first one, I want Bobby to go first. Cause it's your boy, I know. LeBron James will never win another championship. Real shit or bullshit?
Bullshit. I think he get one more because it won't be this shit. It's over with unless they make a major trade. But Bron, he good to make a trade before the All-Star break if he don't like where things going. So I'm not counting the Lakers out yet because I got to see what they do. But if this the roster they keep after All-Star break, after trade deadline, yeah, it's over with.
I say it's bullshit, man. I think I still like the squad they got this year. I just want to see them 40 games in and see how they click. I think he still got a chance. If not this year, like Bobby said, I think he got years where he could get a team and be in the running.
All right, just remember the nigga is pushing 40. That's all I'm gonna add to it.
But Bron an opportunist too, though, so it ain't over with yet.
Man, average 25, 5, and 7.
All right,
hey,
we'll see. Next, the Brooklyn Nets will fail to reach the conference finals or NBA finals again this year. Real shit or bullshit? Nico?
Bullshit. I think they make it to the conference finals guaranteed.
All right. Short and sweet. I like it. Bobby?
Yeah, that's bullshit. Because as long as they remain a high seed, they're going to at least get to the conference finals.
They only got to avoid certain teams.
Right. And as long as they stay a top seed, they can do that. So, yeah. That's bullshit.
Think Miami and Milwaukee, them two teams they want to avoid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they gonna be either be a 2 or 3 seed, so they'll mess around and avoid them.
They can beat Miami too. I think they can beat Miami in the second round.
I ain't going that far, but we'll see.
Yeah, Miami tough. I ain't even gonna lie, Miami tough.
Yeah, didn't they just 30-piece them on the first meeting?
Jumping back over to the Lakers real quick. This will be Russell Westbrook's only season as a Laker. Real shit or bullshit?
Real shit. He about to die. You can count his days. That's real shit. It's over for him.
Bullshit. Russell Westbrook retires in LA.
Whoa,
retired?
Oh, he retiring after this season? Okay, he retiring after this year.
He retires in LA.
You heard it here first, fellas.
The Clippers or the Lakers, he will be on their teams. He will retire in LA.
The Kings.
He will retire with the Clippers or the Lakers. Clippers or the Lakers, he will retire with, and he will be on the Lakers next year. Hold on. But that's another discussion for another day because it's a chance he could get off the team because of all the money he make. But besides that, he's staying on the team. Russell Westbrook does not get traded this year.
Okay.
Wow.
Still, I mean, he could get traded in all season. I'm just saying this will be the only season he plays, period.
He plays with the Lakers next season.
Hey, just keep in mind. I'm throwing this out there because I see it coming. It's more likely than you think of that Kyrie LeBron reunion. Throwing it out there.
I don't think they fuck with each other enough. I think Kyrie Irving would rather not play than play with LeBron James.
I think Bron will take him in.
LeBron will take him. LeBron know what he brings to the table.
He'd be like, please.
Yeah, LeBron get Russ out of here.
Because you got to remember, the Nets have already said that they not re-signing Kyrie. This is the last season of Kyrie on the Nets.
But do Kevin Durant and James Harden want to play with Russ?
Well, I didn't say Russ is going over there. Kyrie is a free agent after this.
Oh, you think he'll go to the Lakers? Right. That's something we got to think about. Where is he gonna go next year?
Yeah, because he can't go to the Nets because they reneged.
Yeah,
on
they
his
say they not letting him go. I mean, they not keeping him.
Yeah, so he a free agent after this. So at this point, He gonna have his pick of the litter, but see, no one's gonna want to sign him because of the shit he did with Brooklyn. The only place he can go is somebody who can vouch for him. The only one who's gonna be willing to do that is Bron, because Bron has played with him, Bron has held him in check, and Bron wants that next ring.
Lou will take him.
All right. Chris Paul retires without a ring. Real shit.
Absolutely.
Real shit.
Absolutely.
Real
Greatest
shit.
loser in NBA history.
Real shit. He's done. Unless he come play with Bron, which I can see happening. If he doesn't play with Bron, it's real shit. He never gets a ring.
That there too. All right. The Golden State Warriors will win the NBA championship this season.
Book it.
You say real shit, huh?
Real shit. You can book that one. I put it on my FanDuel.
Oh, he done made it real. He put the bread behind it. He mean this shit.
Oh, I don't know. I say bullshit. But it's tough. I can see it, but that's bullshit. They not winning it.
Who you got winning?
It's a toss up, bro. To me, I don't know who taking it because I don't count out LeBron James yet. I don't count out. What if Kawhi Leonard come back?
Who?
Kawhi Leonard. Like it's too early.
That's
my point.
Kawhi Leonard. You did not just fucking do that.
Yeah, I'm not worried about no damn Kawhi Leonard.
Because the Clippers look good. If they get it, bro, Clippers trade Eric Bledsoe, some other motherfuckers off their team, get John Wall. Kawhi Leonard come back. I don't know. It's still toss ups, bro.
Get Kyrie Irving next season.
Get Kyrie Irving or some shit. Who knows, man? But I'm just saying, like it's too early to just crown the Warriors because they looking good and Clay haven't came back.
That's the
Clay
point.
might come back.
We do. We make hot takes.
Clay come back and average 10 points a game. 15. Clay come back and average 12, 13, 14 points a game. Like, they still champions?
Yeah.
We got to see him play. Like, what if he come back and just he a center in a guard body with the movement now. His ass can't run off screens and like let's say he ain't that no more.
Have you seen him work out? He looked just fine to me.
I seen, but that was with G League players.
He looked just fine to me.
Man, Clay, that's the thing y'all got to work with this team. They don't need him to be 100% Clay. They need him to hit open shots.
I think Clay else gonna be regular. I think he gonna be an 18-point scorer.
They just need him to hit timely open shots because that's what they're missing. They just need him
it's too early to stamp them.
The floor.
Okay, I feel it.
Man, I'm stamping on.
Yeah, he
what Sean say we do hot takes? I got stuff.
Home of the hot take.
Right.
Last one for this debut segment. It's gonna be a big shift. Going back to some shit Scottie Pippen said.
Whoa.
Michael Jordan ruined the game of basketball. Real shit or bullshit?
Scottie a bitch. Bullshit, man. That ain't even a real question. That ain't even the real question. Should have been. Is Scottie a bitch?
Oh, I'm not gonna call my nigga.
I love Scottie Pippen, man. I love his game. I don't love him no more. Scottie Pippen is a hoe. Like you a hoe. It ain't nobody fault. I love Scottie too, but it ain't nobody fault you ain't get paid. It ain't Michael Jordan fault that you ain't Michael Jordan, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Like, come on, bro. Like, Scottie Pippen, one of the most goofiest niggas in the world, got paid shitty ass contracts and want to blame it on other motherfuckers. Missed half the season because he was a bitch. Yeah, he didn't get paid. Like, that's your negotiating, bro. That's what you negotiated for that contract. You stupid motherfucker. Mike didn't. Yeah. Don't ever disrespect the Jeffrey in my presence, man.
But
Michael Jeffrey.
How did he say? He worded it like people wanting to grow up to be like Mike meant that they was trying to grow up and just be selfish and shit. Whereas LeBron made everybody want to be more of a team player and shit. And that was like his argument for why LeBron is the GOAT and shit. I'm like, huh? Out of all the arguments I heard for LeBron being the GOAT, that was probably the dumbest one I ever heard.
Do Mike have 2 rings off passing that bitch up to his teammates?
Steve Kerr, John Paxson, bucket.
Like he have 2 rings because of that. How selfish is it? Like I could have shot that shit, bro. Mike ain't hit a game winner in the finals to the last one. Like, come on, bro, cut it the fuck out. Like, cut it out. Like you're wilding.
Bonus. Scottie Pippen is still butthurt over not getting that last shot.
Says the motherfucker that said, bro, like that's the point, bro. How's Michael Jordan selfish when you said I'm not gonna play the whole beginning of the year because I ain't get paid? I'm
And
gonna say fuck it,
let's
and
not
I didn't
forget,
come in the game.
yeah, that he didn't even want to get in the fucking game because he wasn't getting the shot. That's the most selfish shit you could have ever did.
Like he can't talk, bro.
You got to draw that line somewhere between I'm just trying to sell a book and I'm just a hating ass nigga.
Right. Which one is it though? It sounds like both.
And he having a midlife crisis because Future fucked his wife.
That too. I see why Future fucked her now.
Future fucks niggas' wives, man. It's what he do. You got to get over it.
I see why Future hit her now, bro.
It's some Gucci flip flop. That's my phone up.
I see why she hit her now. I see why she did that. Cause Scotty a hoe.
Yeah, you're a bitch. So if you act like a bitch, you treat him like a bitch.
And Future probably got way more money than him. You broke ass and never get paid. I'm disrespecting in Scotty. I mean, I'm disappointed in Scotty.
Broke ass nigga.
Go disrespect the best player to ever do this shit.
Oh my god, man. Oh,
hey, this is an all-time segment because Nico went hard for 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, this should be. I'm finna love this segment, shorty.
Hey, I just love Mike, man. I love Mike. You bogus. Nah. That's why Mike ain't even said shit. Mike like, man, all right, Scotty.
You got it, bro. Whatever.
You got it. For real, you got it, bro.
Only time he ever said anything like, man, that's just Scotty being Scotty. Which
what
I'm thinking they're really
respect for
saying
him.
Scotty's just a bitch, you know. He always been a bitch ass.
Yeah,
nigga.
he knows Scotty a bitch.
I'm used to his bitch ass ways. Fuck that nigga.
Bro, that's like on the Last Dance, bro. When Mike wanted to go play golf, Scotty was walking in the arena. Mike grabbed his ass like, "Come on, we going to play golf." And Scotty like, "That's entertainment for you." They's trying to talk to Scotty and shit. The reporter's trying to talk to him. Mike grabbing his ass like, "Bring your ass, man." Scotty steady trying to talk to him. He nope, whatever Mike say, whatever. Mike like, "Boy, we gone. We want to play golf." Grabbing his ass. Like, boy, you a hoe. Shut up.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my god.
That's it. Episode over now.
Nico just became our breakout star.
Bro, I got a lot of motherfuckers feel like that though.
Nah, that is some bitch ass shit though. Like, you know. I think he even knew when the shit was coming out his mouth. Like, damn, this some bitch ass shit. But I'm gonna say it anyway because I'm a bitch ass nigga.
He probably talked to Mike and told like, Mike, I'm gonna do this. I'm trying to get a little money, bro. Don't say nothing.
You know I ain't getting no contract, so I gotta get it somehow.
Yeah, don't say nothing. Like, just like, let's get this money together. Like, you know, your name gonna be talked about when I do this.
Oh man, this shit got me in tears.
I've been wanting to talk about Scotty for a minute, man. That was when I first started the segment. Like, that was the first thing that popped in my head was what Scottie Pippen was on.
My only thing with Scotty, because I agree with y'all on everything y'all said. The only thing that confuses me is that he said he felt unappreciated. But if
man, Chicago fucking love you, man. What you mean you unappreciated?
No, he said he felt unappreciated. He said he felt unappreciated about Jordan, but I'm like, what in the episode on Last Dance when he say I don't win without Scottie Pippen?
He said that shit in his Hall of Fame speech. Like, what the fuck?
Scotty was at his Hall of Fame speech. Or no. Or did Mike was there for Scotty?
Yeah,
bro, how you gonna say, "Oh, listen, you gonna have me there for you"? And who was there for Mike though?
He wanted David Thompson there.
Yeah, that was his idol.
Yeah, he had David Thompson. That was his favorite player that was still alive.
But who did he have there then? Nobody?
David Thompson. It was David Thompson. That's who he had there. The Skywalker. That was his favorite player. That's who he had inducted him.
Okay.
Nico took all that shit personal.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, he definitely was biting his lip when he was like, "You bitch ass nigga."
Hey,
y'all love Mike. You see, I call Mike. That's the Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
He said, "Don't you ever disrespect the Jeff."
Ever disrespect the Jeff, man? The Jeffrey. Your airness.
Your airness.
Your airness, man.
Say your airness.
That nigga,
Oh my
the
god.
goal,
I'm crying.
who averaged 35 on 53% from the field. Like, come on,
Damn.
stop it.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the I'm Just Saying podcast. We appreciate the people who take the time to check us out whenever we upload, whether it's one person or a million people. We fucking with y'all, so we appreciate that. If you're listening on Spotify, be sure to drop a follow. And if you're tuning in on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to keep up with all our latest content. We'll catch y'all in the next one.